The wife of a Jacksonville businessman who helped her husband fake his own death and collect insurance money will be sentenced tomorrow afternoon. Daphne Simpson pleaded guilty to 1 count of making false statements and 1 count of conspiracy to defraud the United States. In new documents, her attorney makes the claim she deserves no further jail time. Channel 4's Chris Parento has been following this case since the beginning and has a look at what could happen tomorrow.
When Daphne Simpson walks into the federal courthouse tomorrow, she'll learn whether or not she will wind up behind bars again. Having already spent 16 months in the Duval County Jail, there's still a chance that she could be going to prison.
It would not have been possible without her, and that's going to be difficult for her to stiff-arm away.
In a sentencing memorandum filed last week, Simpson's attorney details those facts. In 2013, Lantigua told her he had mad cow disease with 1 year left to live. Later, he admitted that was false, but told her that while he was in the Army Special Operations, he assassinated the head of a drug cartel, and the son of that leader was seeking revenge by using a rogue CIA agent to blackmail him. Simpson believed she, her husband, and her children were in danger of being killed and helped him fake his own death. Since each were arrested, Simpson has cooperated fully with the case against Lantigua.
Cooperation is always helpful. On the other hand, as you just stated, I think they had him pretty well dead to rights at the very beginning.
Lantigua collected some of the $9 million in life insurance policies that he had, but other companies didn't believe the death certificate was real and didn't pay. Simpson's attorney says she, quote, did not truly obstruct law enforcement in their ability to identify Mr. Lantigua. They knew exactly who he was regardless of her statement. A statement in which she identified him as Ernest Allen Wills, the fake name he was using, not Jose Lantigua.
This was a very effectively run conspiracy that required multiple people involved. That's why conspiracies are so bad. They were effective because many players, to include Ms. Simpson, participated in this.
The two had been living in this mountain house in North Carolina until his arrest. Lantigua will not be sentenced until February, but Simpson will be tomorrow at 2 p.m. The maximum penalty she faces is 5 years in prison and 3 years of probation. Chris Parento, Channel 4, the local station.